Many of my fans know me for my trademark hat. I don't need that anymore now that I found this game changer of a shaver. Flex Series by Freedom Grooming.
You can shave wet or dry. It's your choice. You can do it on the go.
Look at that smoothness, man. The smoothest shave I ever had. Smoother than a baby's bottom. This is a must-have. You must get this. It will change your life. Trust me. Like I said, best 3 minutes of your life. It's showtime. And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. I'm on location at Mom's crib right now, so y'all they're gonna bear with me, man. So let's bring in these two. Man, we can't say about these guys. You got the one who's a fire starter and then the fairest one.
What's up, everybody?
Man, the Giants jersey, that's for you, Nasty.
That's right.
And we got the diabolical hater. Lord. He is.
What's up?
Nothing, man. Nothing, bro. Like, whoo, man, we had a time. Last week. The picks are in. And then, we can't forget about Doc. Doc is on location.
Doc. What's up, Doc?
Doc will be giving his picks for week 2 on location.
And if you all missed yesterday's show,
my God, all I gotta say is cock twirl. Was it?
Cock twirl.
Nah, what was it? Uncle. What? No, not Uncle.
Wrestling Rick.
Yeah,
Wrestling Rick.
Wrestling
Rick. Wearing the Giants jersey.
Wrestling Rick. With that
son of Rick. The son
that
of
possum
Rick.
soup with a pinch of squirrel.
Nasty, we know you watching. We
Oh, yeah.
know it. We know you're watching, Nasty. He'll show up like the last 2 minutes.
You know that.
That's okay though. That's all good.
That'll be 2 minutes of ooh, your team got whooped.
Your team got their ass whooped.
Oh, okay, exactly. Let's go.
Man. So, man.
I did my homework this week, though.
All right, here we go. Sub question. Serious question. Is soldier tells to scoot across the carpet like a poodle with worms?
Alrighty then.
Not
I don't know. Ask your dog. I'm like, we're not a dog show today, so I can't tell you that, man. Like,
not in my house.
You come to my house, I see you scooping your ass on my shit.
But
I'm
to
gonna
say,
put my foot in your ass.
Dude, you do that, and then you get back to us, and you let us know.
Yeah, but no video evidence. Please.
We don't want video proof. No.
Yeah, no, don't want to see it.
Anyway.
And why would you have?
I just want to know, why would you ask a bunch of guys that, man? Like,
yeah, really.
Well, why would he have worms? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never heard of I heard like a tapeworm or something like that, but to the point that you're, doing the disco dance for the dog on the rug, nah.
I just don't know, man. Like, dude, that was weird.
That was a test. That was the test for today.
I'm not gonna give him that energy. Mo's not giving him that energy today, man. Mo in a good mood because I went 11-3-1 in my poll pick. I'm in a damn good mood.
I give it to you.
But you need to clap for yourself because even though you had a sucky record, you picked the upsets. You picked all upsets. Like all the upsets except for the last game.
I picked the Seahawks and I picked the Bears.
Yeah.
First of all, Anthony.
And you were close on the Saints game. You were close. You were close. You almost did it. But that would be the only win for a while. Woo!
Whatever. That's all right. We'll see when they win on Sunday again.
Picks were legit. Like I tell people, I don't just pull shit out my ass, man. I actually study this shit. So I was mad because I thought I remember I was saying I was waffling on the Bears game.
Yeah.
I was waffling on it. Remember, I'm like, man, I'm not sure. I'm like, I'm with you on the Bears. I said I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears win. I'm like, nah, but the 49ers got this. They got a better defense.
And that game was fun to watch. I can't lie.
And this, and then I'm like this. I say, damn, the fucking hater and called the Saints about to lose this game. I said, oh man, this is bullshit. And then the fourth quarter happened. Fuck you. Fuck you, Atlanta.
He went, what was it? 13 for 16 for 200 and something yards. And 2 touchdowns in one quarter.
But then again, that's what the Falcons do. They choke.
But let me tell you something. If he could do that from the first quarter on, the Saints are dangerous. You can't expect him to all of a sudden hit the switch in the fourth quarter all the time.
Oh, of course.
If he jumped on people like that from jump, he'd have over 500-yard games.
Like I say, man, listen, we went no huddle. We put Jameis when he in his college offense, no huddle, and up tempo offense. That's what happened. That was the difference. He's in his comfort zone. Jameis was in his comfort zone, and so people don't want to know that that's Jameis. If you get him under center, you're gonna get Tim Tebow in the first 3 quarters. He's not comfortable in that. It's like putting anybody. I ain't gonna use
even though you weren't winning in the first 3 quarters, he put points up, right?
Yeah, we put up points because Taysom Hill did what Taysom Hill does, man. Taysom Hill did what he does. He ran the ball, and we couldn't stop the run. We couldn't stop nothing. We couldn't stop a damn thing. And then all of a sudden, Jameis Winston, we was down 26-10. Jameis Winston went into the tent, came out that injury tent, and turned into fucking Peyton Manning.
Yeah, because he went in there and said, "Say hello to my little friend."
And he said, "Watch this." He finally just threw the ball down the field. Fuck coaching, I'm throwing the ball down the field.
He
And
rediscovered
players,
how good Michael Thomas is. Just
and
saying.
Michael Thomas just
And if you picked him up in your fantasy leagues,
you two touchdowns.
congratulations.
Listen, 2 touchdowns in like 5 minutes. That was ridiculous. But you see, hate picks messed him up. If Hater would have did with his mind instead of his heart, the Hater would have been up there with me because he picked picks I didn't even pick.
Yeah,
Like,
I screwed up. I played with emotion last week. I hope
he'd have picked the Giants instead
did
of
a little better
Tennessee,
this week.
and he would have picked Minnesota instead of Green Bay.
Yeah, garbage time, Kurt.
Me and Izzy, the only one who picked Minnesota. We picked that. I said Minnesota is gonna whip their ass. I said this on here. I said it was gonna whip their ass. And what they do, they whip that ass. And all the Green Bay Packers fans, I don't want to hear this preseason. We gonna get it right though. They beat y'all ass like a drum.
And that one pass that Rodgers threw, that the receiver right here in his hands and dropped.
Dropped it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I picked the Niners based on defense. Forgot the Packers take week 1 off, and I wanted to go with Pittsburgh. Yeah, the Bengals did have 2, and then we had that fucking tie. One of us would have just picked a tie. I wish we could. This week we're gonna add ties in there. If you get ties right, you get it. You get it in. Because that fucking tie.
Yeah, that tie fucked everything up.
And
that fucking tie, I could have been 12-2.
And let's be honest. Let's talk about the ballsiest call of the weekend. Was the Giants going for 2?
Yes, that was ballsy.
That was, and and if you look at that play, Saquon was screwed until he went on to the outside.
It was a fucked up play. They stopped it.
And he was face masked. And he had his face masked. And still got it for 2
Saquon,
points.
man. Saquon Barkley is making it believable. Trey Lance, I mean, we go. Trey Lance got 1 or 2 more games before he get benched. He should not even be starting. It should be Jimmy G.
Yep.
Oh, come on. That's a hard game to win. Rainy conditions.
That's why you put in Jimmy G. Jimmy G wins that game.
I don't know.
Yes, Jimmy G is Jimmy G. You don't want to believe it. By percentage points, Jimmy G is a top 5 winning quarterback in the NFL history.
Look,
he don't win. He don't win.
He wins.
to the Super Bowl.
Wins.
He took the Super Bowl.
He just wins. Dude, I don't know how Jimmy G wins. He just wins.
He wins ugly. You know, the games are ugly, and he squeaks it out.
Y'all remember what I call Jimmy G? That's Billy Ho. That's Billy Ho from White Men Can't Jump. He rather win ugly than win pretty.
Yeah, that's exactly.
He might only have 105 yards and 2 interceptions, but they win the damn game. He make the throws to win the game.
I'd say that's all that matters to me. Wins.
He wins. And Trey Lance only had 1 year of college football because COVID took his sophomore year. He only played a year in a game. That dude is not ready.
No.
Yeah, well,
And you got a win now team, and you trying to put a dude who's not ready.
that is a win now team. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a solid team. They could do some damage out there.
Yo, minus that, Knox ain't do shit. Man, I picked him up in one of my leagues. Knox ain't do shit. But we gonna do the recap, man. What got me? Fucking, you called that shit. Even though Russ ended up having 350, but you called the Monday night game. You said Geno was going to outplay Russell Wilson.
And it wasn't. And listen, honestly, it wasn't that Geno outplayed Russell Wilson. He did his job. He has a good running game, and he makes those little 7-yard, 6-yard passes to get the first downs. He did his job.
Jay,
He did.
I can see it to you, Jay. You said it. You said it. And people, we did a poll, and you won the poll because most people say Geno Smith gonna have a better year than Russell Wilson.
Oh shit!
You won the poll. Like, listen, I voted that you were insane on my own one. I gave three options, man. I gave like 4 options, man, and I'm like, my God, like Let me go to it. Let me see the
That's
poll.
funny.
Oh no, it went down. It went down. Some more people voted. They still got a day left. 33% says agree. 17% say disagree. And 50% now say Jay is insane. But when the week was going, nobody said Jay is the ultimate hater. So you got to get your hate skills up. Nobody said you're the ultimate hater. But they say Jay is insane, is winning right now. But for the longest this week, I was looking at that poll, people was agreeing with you.
And as long as everybody does their job, I think the Seahawks can be that team that you don't expect.
Man, look, Geno Smith only won because the Broncos coach is the dumbest coach in America. You paid $250 million to Russell Wilson.
That was
you want to kick a
disgrace.
64-yard field goal?
That was the
That was a dumb
say
call.
you got one of the best quarterbacks in football, and you're playing for a 64-yard field goal, and he had time left.
He could have called timeout on third down.
Y'all have timeouts. You had a timeout left. Come on,
All,
Yeah,
he,
that
had,
was a
come
dumb
on. Your coach, you lost that
all he
game.
had to do, Russ could have got him 20 more yards.
Maybe.
Russ could at least gave him 10. Could have made a 54-yard field goal. I'll give Russ 10. Russ was going to run for that first down. We know Russ was going to run for that first down. It was 4th and 5.
That is bad coaching.
That is horrible. If
That is
I'm the
horrible
Broncos GM, I fired that coach that day. You're gone. Get the fuck out of here.
That's John Elway, by the way.
John Elway, I'd have said, you know what? You got to go, bro. I'm coaching this team. Fuck
Like,
this.
what was that, man?
What? I looked at the game. I was like, what? Why? It's not like you had he coaching like he had Geno Smith.
I'm sorry, but how in the hell are you playing for a field goal that long? No, hell no.
The Broncos was a lot better. They let time go down on the kickers. Yeah, well, they had 3 timeouts.
Just saying.
Yeah, it was a bad call.
And Russell Wilson back
Even
there?
Russ,
Come on.
even if Russ did convert, they had 3 timeouts. They had 3. You can't take them with you, man. Use the timeouts.
But not the way they did. Oh my God, that was just horrible.
If I was a Broncos fan, I'd have been by the nearest bridge. Fuck. Just being honest with you. I'm like, you know what? Our season is over. Because that's a game you have to win. Because look at the division they in.
That should have been an easy win.
Look at the division they in. They're in the toughest division in football.
Mm-hmm.
They got Pat Mahomes. They got Justin Herbert, Derek Carr, all in that division.
Mm-hmm.
You can't lose to the Seahawks.
No. You have no right losing to the Seahawks.
You can't lose. Not with Pat Mahomes and Justin Herbert in there. You can't lose.
But they did.
They did.
Hi, la.
Hi, la. But they did. I mean, whether it was a coaching mistake, whether it was a player's mistake, they lost.
Yep,
you know. And I still think that the Seahawks aren't going to be an easy win. I don't think so.
Get to the Giants. If we talk to the Giants, talk more about the Saints, because I just want to tell this. 26 to 10.
Lord.
26 to fucking 10. You are 26 to 10. That's worse than us losing to y'all last year, is it? Y'all wasn't up that. We wasn't up that big. We was up like 11.
Something like that.
16. With 10 minutes left, and we score the ball.
But this is what Atlanta does. They fucking show it.
You get blitzed out the building.
And I thought, as I said, that was I really thought that was a Saints home game for a split second.
Yeah, because everybody, it's a short drive, just an 8-hour drive. So short drive, and there's a lot of people who got displaced from Hurricane Katrina that's in Atlanta now. So it's a Saints game. People were saying who that from the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And we tell people 26 to 10. And all I heard was Atlanta fans saying, we doing that. And I'm like, there's too much game left. and Jameis Winston. I say believe it, and I put this on my timeline. I say see what happens when you give Jameis Winston protection. That's the first touchdown he did in the fourth quarter, and Jameis went off. And that's when I tell people he is elite when he has protection. He's an elite quarterback when you give him protection. He has elite skills. He has a big arm. He's somewhat mobile.
And by the way, Jarvis Landry had a hell of a game.
Hell yeah. That's a sneaky pickup.
Yes. Hell of a game he had.
And then Michael Thomas did what Michael Thomas does. Give me the ball. He's a bully. That's the real Debo. Give me the ball. I got the ball.
I'm scoring touchdowns.
And if they have that attitude right now, man, I feel sorry for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm not saying that just because I'm a Saints fan, but I feel sorry what they're about to do Tom Brady. If they come in with that fourth quarter attitude, I feel sorry. They might retire Brady in the Superdome.
Well, I have to wait until after this week to decide whether or not you guys are for real, because you almost lost to the Falcons.
But that's a rivalry game.
That's a fair
back in
statement.
the fourth quarter or not,
That's fair.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
fair.
I give it to you. Jameis came back, did his thing, ran the team like he's supposed to run it. Like I said, he should do it from the first quarter, not the fourth quarter.
That's like Giants Cowboys. It's like a rivalry game. So the Falcons gonna come out fired up for us. That's their Super Bowl. They beat us. That's their Super Bowl. So we expected them to come out fired up because they 7-1 against us in opening games because they get fired up, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's a rivalry game. I thought we was gonna come out and wake up. I guess they realized and say, "Fuck, it's the Falcons. What the fuck are we doing, fellas?" That's what I think the conversation was. What the fuck are we doing, fellas?
Yeah, but it took them into the fourth quarter to make that, to wake up.
Probably, bro. Look, what happened was the coach said, "Let's go no huddle." That's what happened. And up tempo is Jameis' strength. You just have them drop back. And the guards were getting beat like a drum. They were beating our guards and our left tackle ass. We only have a center and a right tackle that was holding up. Every time Jameis stepped back, there's a person in his face. So if you put him in a shotgun already, he can see the rush. And he started hitting Jarvis Landry. Then he started hitting Michael Thomas. Then he hit Chris Olave for a couple of times. He got in the rhythm. And once he got in the rhythm, the Falcons couldn't do shit to stop this man. The defense kept us in the game, even though they were scoring, but they kept getting turnovers. It kept getting turnovers. So that's what kept us.
Have to see on Sunday what they do.
Yeah, they always get up for Tampa. Taysom Hill is a bad white dude. Yeah, he runs for a 4.3, man. He's pretty fast. He said, "Bro, it was mad black and gold. I know." He said, "You seen where the OC came by Joe Boo with the tablet?" And Joe Boo said, "I don't want to see the blitz package." He did. He said, "I don't want to see this shit. Give me some protection. Get these big motherfuckers in front of me so I can see."
Yeah.
The Eagle. Yeah, I said that.
We'll talk about that.
We said that, though. We said that on the podcast. I said the Lions are going to give them a game.
And they did. For the most, they did.
And 2-point conversion by Olave was clutch. That was clutch.
Not more clutch than Saquon's.
Nah, but we had to get. We needed 2 points to get ahead.
I know.
Saquon almost got beat on that one.
Yeah, he did.
Like I said,
you know what I'm saying? His was better because he got out of danger and still made it.
Yeah.
And then we had the betting recap. We did the spread and the money line.
Ooh.
Doc was 7. Izzy, you didn't participate.
I know.
Doc was 7-8 on his spread and money line. I was 10-5. I'm like, shit. I was shocked. And then the hater was 4-11.
Ooh.
He went down. But the over-unders, Doc went down 6-8-1. I went 8-6-1. And the hater came up. He's good on the over-unders. 7-7-1. Because one of the games hit it on the line, so it's a push.
Yes.
Yeah.
So It hit it on the number. I'm trying to find out which one was the push because it was a push. And it was like we didn't need it. One of them hit right on the nose. I think it was the Saints game. It was the Saints game. The Saints game scored 43 on the nose.
All right.
No, it was 53 on the nose. Oh no, it wasn't 43. I'm gonna look at that again. We might have got this one right. Was 22? No, 27, 26. No, that's 53. So it wasn't a push. So let's see. Shit, I got another one. Fuck.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh shit, I got 96. And you got another one, so you 7 and 8, and Doc was 6 and 9. So shit, I got another one. Fuck. Shit, I got that one right, but you did good on these over-unders. That's your thing. You good at that shit. A lot of games went under. Because I'm saying under.
I kind of knew a lot of games were going to be under because it's the first game of the season. They're still, they're only really playing, if you think about it, they play one series in the first game. They play one quarter or, one whole quarter in the second game. And then they maybe go into the beginning of the third in the third game.
The over-under was
playing time.
The over-under doesn't matter if who wins or lose. So the over-under was 46. They only scored 40. So it was under. So it was under 46. So the under was under 46 because it only added up to 40. So the only person got that wrong was Doc. Doc went over 46. Me and Jay went under. So yeah. The only thing it messed up was the fucking money line. We got it all wrong. We all went Coke 7. And we got it all wrong. They fucked us all up. So, maybe it'd be different if we did the money line. It was a push, but we all said we give it the Coach 7 points, and we lost that one. So it fucked us up. But we didn't do too bad, man. We kind of know what we're talking about. Overall, we didn't do too bad. I just think the hater just had some picks that were fucked up picks.
They were emotional picks.
They were emotional picks. If you'd have picked as an analyst, we'd have had better numbers. Everybody did pretty damn good. I was shocked. I went 11-3 in the pick'ems though. I was fucking shocked. I'm like, wait, you got this one right, this one right, this one right. So now the only way for me to do is go down now because I didn't went up. So I already know that's how it goes. Eric is already down one because of the Thursday night game. Mm-hmm. Us three got that right. Kansas City. So we 1-0 on him right now.
Yeah, Doc.
Thank Justin Herbert for throwing that pick 6.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Justin.
But that was a good defensive play.
Oh, absolutely. He stepped in. He literally, I think the receiver was going one way and boom.
Well, not only that, the defensive player made it look like he was going to go a different way.
Yes.
He hesitated. He did a juke move.
Yes.
And when he threw it, he jumped on it.
And before we get into week 2 predictions, I want there's 2 scandals that's going on.
Let's go.
I think we need to talk about before we get into the week 2, because the week 2 gonna take a chunk of our stuff. So let's get it out the fucking way. You see, the tight end was tired and Justin tried to force it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yes, he was.
And that was on Herbert. He threw it behind him. Okay. But the fucking Suns owner, this cocksucker, is only suspended for a year and fined $10 million for his misogynistic comments and racial comments. I'm more pissed off about the racial comments. He told a black man, hey, you're Carlton. Do the Carlton dance for me. So basically dance, N-word dance. He said this, and he's still a coach. But we get rid of the team from Donald Sterling for saying some shit off camera, like not in the job. He doing this in the office.
Y'all forced the coach out, and they did. But yet you won't take that coach. You won't take that owner. I'm sorry, the owner. You can't take that owner out?
I mean, that's something that I think all the owners
Robert
have to vote on.
Sarver is his name. Robert Sarver.
Yeah.
He basically said to hire, I think it was a black coach. He said, we need an N-word to coach N-words.
And plus, he demeaned women and
he pulled his dick out. In office, he pulled his dick out.
I don't get it, and I can see why the players are pissed. I just don't understand. If y'all got rid of Sterling, and you won't get rid of this cat. Come on.
I want to say this to Chris Paul: don't play the fence on the women's shit. Don't be up there saying, "Oh, it's so misogynistic comments." His fucking racial comments was way worse than pulling his dick out.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
way worse. Man, don't try to play the fence. Don't try to play the safe thing, saying women. No. He said he told a grown ass black man to fucking dance. He'd have told me to dance out of broke Sarver's face.
My shit is, you see how it pick and choose.
Yes.
They'll pick and choose who they want to, shut down or whatever.
1 year?
One year is nothing.
And we got all upset about Deshaun Watson. But this 1 year?
Like, you can't even think the dude, for 1 year, he can't go to the building.
And he's fined $10 million.
Pick the motherfucking phone up and be like, yo, this is what I want done. It's not like he ain't gonna run the team. He's just gonna be running it from his house to a video camera.
He can call the missus and say, honey, I want this, that, and the other thing done. Come on.
Listen, he's still getting paid. The $10 million he losing, he's getting paid when they go to season ticket holders. When they go to the playoffs because the Suns are a good team. He's getting that $10 million plus more TV deals. He's getting more. What is he losing?
And Arizona's is one of those states that's known to be a little racial. So those people are still going to be buying those season tickets. They're still going to be in support of him in that team.
What the fuck? That's all I can say. Y'all, I'm tired of these people trying to act like they on black people fucking side, and they're not. I'm like, listen, if I was the commissioner, you gotta go. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if we got rid of one owner. You gotta go.
But you could say you gotta go, but he owns the team.
Yeah,
so there has to be a process that when you own a team,
3/4 of the owners to agree. But at least if you're, Commissioner Silver, you can get that meeting started.
Yes.
Now, if the owners don't kick him out, then
the owners should kick him out. But the thing is, about 90% of the owners in the league probably think the same fucking shit.
Yes, I would say minus Steve Ballmer. I would say minus Steve Ballmer and Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's it.
Steve Ballmer loves black people. That's why I was happy he got the Clippers. And then Michael Jordan is black. Fuck, there it is. There it is. Everybody else. And our owner, Rita Benson LeBlanc, she loves black people, so she cool. So it's three out of. What? Fuck, 3 out of 30?
Just still 3. 3.
That's 10%. So that's right. 90% of owners. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
90% of the owners feel like dribble the ball, dunk, N-word, dunk, run, N-word, run.
Yeah.
I'm paying you money.
Dance, N-word, dance.
Do your little monkey dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Make your basket.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't get arrested.
Smile for the cameras.
Yep, smile for the cameras and say, yay, fucking Suns.
Yep.
Man, if that was me, I would have lost my job. I'd have broke that dude's jaw. I say, this is for the culture when I hit him with it. I'd hit him with that right, and I'd say, "This is for the culture. I had to knock your ass out for the culture."
What do you do as Chris Paul and all these guys on that team? Now, do you boycott?
They're not gonna boycott. They ain't got enough balls.
They can speak their piece, but that's about it.
Listen, I would boycott because you think Chris Paul by this time in his life, he got millions in the bank.
He's the fucking players.
He's the
president.
Players. Thank you.
He's the president. And you gonna talk about I'm so sorry for I'm disappointed in the misogynistic comments. What about the racial comments? He telling black people to dance.
So last time I checked, isn't the NBA a lot of black people, a lot of black players? Come on,
it's like 80% black.
There you go. Come on.
Is Chris Paul's trying to show us he's really Mr. Uncle Tom?
Oh,
I don't. Well, people use that wrong because Uncle Tom was a motherfucker if you read the real thing. But you could say Chris Paul is acting like a little bootlicker. He don't want to be too confrontational. I can say that.
Listen, the dude it's not like he's a rookie in the league. He got money, and it's not like he's going to get blacklisted.
No.
But he should be able to stand up and not just be one-sided on it. There was more than just misogynistic things said.
It's more than a dick being pulled out. I can say it just like that.
Yeah, like really, he sees dick every day when they go take showers. You know what I'm saying? So are you feeling bad about that?
Now I was like, that was fucked up until I started reading more, and then I'm like, that's the same thing they got rid of Donald Sterling for.
A lot worse.
You gotta go. You're actually saying this in the workplace. Donald Sterling never called nobody an N-word in the workplace.
I mean, I guess we'll have to see what happens within the next 6 months.
I'm just saying, he did it outside of the workplace. And everybody cheered. This dude doing it inside the workplace.
Yeah.
That makes it even worse.
There's a big lawsuit there from that dude.
Yeah. The only thing good in Phoenix is their basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Cardinals suck ass this year.
And the D-backs suck, so there you go.
So it's fucked up. And I need people to know if he was fined for 5 years, I mean, if he was banned for 5 years, cool. I would love it. 5 years,
50 million.
And he cannot get no new money.
5 years, 50 million.
5 year, 100 million.
And he can't get no money. He can't recoup no money from the team.
Nope. Can't recoup no money back.
Good luck.
They're going to put his money in the bank account.
Yeah, still,
under his wife's name.
I don't care. $100 million hurts a motherfucker. I don't care.
Listen, if you are, you a billionaire, so it doesn't really hurt.
I can tell you, $100 million or hurt a billionaire. Because $100 million can stop you from being a fucking billionaire. Because you right on that cusp. If you had 1 point whatever, that $100 million might knock your ass off for being a billionaire. So now that hurts. I don't care what nobody say. $100 million, $100 million. $10 million is like, okay, I can wipe my ass with that. $100 million, you can be like, wait, shit, maybe I need to watch what I say.
But be fair, and that's according to the NBA, that's all they could have. That was the max they could have fined him.
Man, fuck that.
Well,
I'm like
not,
that.
How does the collective bargaining agreement have anything to do with the owners? You know what I'm saying? That deal is. I mean, it does have in there to protect both sides. That's why they have it. But why would there be an amendment in that paperwork stating if an owner gets in trouble, they only get fined $10 million?
Because of Donald Sterling ass. But he shouldn't get the same thing. He is not even the majority owner. He's a minority owner. He only earns 30%. So they could kick his ass out.
Well, yeah, the what do you call it? The
shareholders or whomever.
What the hell's the name of that group?
Stockholders, shareholders.
Yeah.
Well, they're the main dudes of the company.
Yeah, the CEOs of that company.
The CEOs, the CFO, all the top investors.
He's below all that. So they can get rid of him
then they need to do that.
But he don't need to be in there. He don't need to be making no.
Probably something that needs to be done legally, and they're not just going to come out and announce it. Let's say right now, but it might be a week or two or a month. You'll say all of a sudden you hear, the majority of the sons have told him they're going to buy him out of his shit.
But he go another dumbass motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. Brett Favre. Welfare scandal. Listen, this dude took welfare funds and built a volleyball stadium because his daughter played volleyball there. In the poorest state
he ain't got no
in
money.
America.
He ain't got no money?
Guess not.
In the poorest state in America. Mississippi is the poorest state in America.
Yeah.
I can see why. There's a lot of backwoods motherfuckers that live in Mississippi, but they got a lot of cool people that live in Mississippi. So, not shitting over Mississippi, but I can see why it's the poorest. And they got Louisiana ain't too far behind. You got a whole bunch of crooked politicians coming there stealing, and now you got athletes stealing. Because Ted DiBiase is in it. Fucking Marcus Dupree is in it. You guarantee they about to get that work. That whoever black is about to get that.
Was it Ted DiBiase or was it his son?
No, it was Ted DiBiase. It was the $1 Million Man.
It was the dad, the father. Oh, it was Uncle Ted.
Yeah, it was Ted.
As I said yesterday briefly, I have no sympathy for you, and I hope you get.
They're coming for him, though. I believe the NBA governors are going to make a vote. Nobody likes Sterling. Everybody wanted him gone.
Yeah, they did want him gone.
I guess them Brett Favre jeans commercials not making enough money. Nobody wears Wranglers.
Nobody ain't buying those jeans no more.
Nobody wears Wranglers, man. We ain't ranching nowhere. But Brett Favre has always been selfish. He's always been selfish. And he should not be revered. And what pisses me off is they'll shit on a person like T.O. They will shit on him. And this dude has never done nothing really criminal. And he never really been like an asshole. He just been flamboyant. He been,
real.
Yeah.
He was being real.
He was being real. And then
respect T.O. I respected T.O. when he played.
I'm like, it's always a stain behind people like his name, Chad Johnson name. But this here, he should never be known as a Hall of Fame quarterback. He shouldn't have been in the Hall of Fame anyway.
Oh,
I said it. He threw the most interceptions as a quarterback in history. He's the most overrated quarterback in modern time. Is Brett Favre. He is what they try to make Jameis Winston is.
I don't know about that.
We already did this. We already went over this, and I told you why. I put Jameis Winston stats next to Brett Favre stats. Y'all overwhelmingly picked Jameis Winston stats. So that tells me right there that they overrated Favre. He's overrated, man. He played for the Packers. If Brett Favre would have stayed with the Falcons, Brett Favre would not have been a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback. Changed my mind, as they say on the meme. He played for the Packers. The damn Packers.
Yeah, because Atlanta wouldn't have fucking built a team around them.
The fucking Packers got Reggie White. That was the change in the Packers. He sucked before Reggie White got there. He fucking sucked. Until Reggie White got there, they got Leroy Butler in them, and that's when they started doing their thing because the Packers had a defense. Because he was throwing interceptions. Left and right. This man had 29 interceptions. In my book, should have been in the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of quarterbacks that I don't think should be in the Hall of Fame.
Name it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, name it is one.
Name it is one of them.
We already talked about it. Bradshaw is another one. Aikman shouldn't have been in there either. I'm just being real.
Okay, Bradshaw, he won 4 Super Bowls.
Him or his defense. Go look at his numbers. Him or he playing in the Hall.
Yeah, but somebody threw that ball to Lynn Swan and John Starwalk.
If Trent Dilfer would have won 4 Super Bowls, would you want Trent Dilfer to be a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback? Because Terry Bradshaw is Trent Dilfer. He is.
If he would have won 4, he would have been in there.
He's Trent Dilfer. An average quarterback that had a superb defense.
Flacco.
Jim McMahon.
Flacco.
He's Jim McMahon.
You're right. Flacco.
Yes.
Flacco is in that category too.
They revere these quarterbacks that basically were average turnover machines.
As much as I hate to say this, Eli Manning.
I say Phil Simms.
Yeah. The fact that defense
that defense was outstanding. Carl Banks, Lawrence Taylor.
You know what
I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Phil Simms sucks.
He was better than
that category too.
I'll take Phil Simms over Brett Favre.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good. That'd be a good little.
That's
poll.
an interesting argument.
Do a poll.
I'm gonna do a poll on that one. I will take Phil Simms' skills over Brett Favre because one was a turnover machine. I can tell you that right now. I know the answer. People gonna pick Favre because that's what it's down our throat.
Because they like that gunslinger type attitude.
Yeah,
you know what a gunslinger happens to most gunslingers? They die at the end of movies. so I'd rather the team manager. Woo. I said it. I'll take Phil Simms.
So you're telling me you're telling me Super Bowl on the line, 2 minutes to go, Simms or Favre?
I will take Simms because I know Simms might hand the ball off.
It depends who's his supporting cat.
Who is the running back? Who's the running back?
Who's the running back?
Give me a running back and I'll tell you.
Let's see. Do I hand the ball to Joe Morris?
Yes.
Or whomever the Packers had at that time?
Was you gonna give me Dorsey Levens? The fuck?
Am I gonna hand the ball to O.J. Anderson?
Yes.
I'll take.
There's a reason why the Packers didn't. He only won 1 championship. He got his ass kicked by the Browns.
Do I hand the ball to Dave Meggett?
Yes.
Yes.
And Phil Simms say, "Okay, now y'all coming up. Now I'm gonna throw it deep." There it is.
Now, the Favre had Shannon Sharp at that time.
Sterling, yes. Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
And then Sterling Sharp got hurt. So if Sterling Sharp never got hurt, then it might have been different.
I kind of think that Sterling Sharp was a little overrated as damn.
Thank you.
But I mean,
not Shannon. I like Shannon.
I'm just saying Sterling.
But I'm sorry,
but I think Sterling.
I think Sterling Sharp would have been one of the best receivers of all time if he didn't get hurt.
Same with Mark Barbaro.
That's why he's not in the Hall of Fame because he got hurt too soon. Sterling Sharp was putting up fucking numbers.
Oh, no doubt.
He's putting up numbers.
No doubt about that.
But I'm like this. Brett Favre to me is overrated to how people rate him. I'm not saying he's a shit quarterback. I'm just saying he's overrated to how people have him. They have him in the pantheon of the greats. Nah, he a couple tiers below that shit. he like the Hall of Very Good. Okay. Not the Hall of Fame. He in the Hall of Very Good.
Manning, Elway, Montana. Sorry.
Yes.
Brady.
Yes.
You got to put Brady there.
I got to put Breeze over because Breeze is a better quarterback.
Marino
there.
Marino was better than Favre.
Breeze is a better quarterback, and I don't like Drew Brees like that. He's a better quarterback.
I don't think
he cheated.
But I agree. Favre as a top quarterback for me. No.
Rodgers, he's not even the best.
He's better than Rodgers. He's better than Rodgers.
I say he's not even better than Rodgers.
Nope.
He's not even the top. He's not the top Packers quarterback. Should I put Bart Starr over his ass?
I'll play Kurt Warner before I play Brett Favre.
Fucking right. You tell me this. I'll make that poll. Which quarterback you rather have now, Kurt Warner or Brett Favre?
Give me Kurt Warner.
Give me Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner.
I don't know.
Warner
is a better quarterback than Brett Favre.
Like I said, it
those
depends
Rams
who the
teams
supporting cast is.
Doesn't matter. Kurt Warner was a better decision making on the field and off the field.
Give me Kurt
As we
Warner,
can see right now, Brett Favre decision making sucks.
He too risky.
He just, like I said, he's a gunslinger. He takes too many chances.
Yeah, he took a chance on welfare.
He tries to force the ball too much.
He took a chance on his welfare case, and he ain't beating that.
Well, I don't understand why. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? The people that did the PPP TPD loan.
Yeah, the PPP.
Yeah.
That's
just as stupid. If you know that the government is going to check.
That's worse.
No, I mean, either one is worse because
they're both bad.
You're taking welfare money from people that might need it, that actually, could get rejected because there's no money, or everybody's, let's say, income from the welfare goes down because now you just ripped off. How much can a fucking place like that cost? So what did you take them for?
You took them for $1 million.
Come on, man. That dude's got to do time.
Listen to me. How did Brett Favre's name get in the welfare office? That person needs to be in jail too.
I think everybody's name that's down on it's got to pay.
So DiBiase going to jail.
And it's Izzy and it's Mo. Yep. Everybody burns, not just Brett Favre.
I'm saying, look, Ted DiBiase, you going to jail. Everybody got a price, and your ass going to jail.
Yeah, you better hope you have the price to
Brett Favre could be Paul Cruz back up.
They better not put Romo in the Hall of Fame. He ain't win shit.
Romo,
he's
not a winner.
Well, they're gonna put him in there because he's a Cowboy.
The choking Hall of Fame.
He knew it was wrong. Yep, he did. Look, the thing was, he knew it was wrong because he said, and I quote, "Any media outlets gonna get to this? If you know it's wrong,
why you do it, asshole?
You're rich. You had hundreds of millions of dollars. Why the fuck would you need welfare?
$1 million. Why would you need $1 million? Come on. I'm pretty sure Wrangler paid you very well for them jeans fucking commercials.
Who didn't pick up on the shit when it got to like $100,000? Like for real.
That person was good. And then you won't make it like you this philanthropist and be like, yeah, I'm building this volleyball stadium for you.
Yeah, so use your money, motherfucker.
Yeah, the people of Kiln, Mississippi paid for that.
That's just an epic failure all around.
Yeah.
How the fuck? I'm in shock. When I saw that on Undisputed, and I agree with everything Shannon Sharp said. Shannon Sharp said what everybody was thinking. Brett Favre is a selfish, entitled motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Well, he should know.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm just saying, he's entitled, he's selfish, and man, Brett Favre, you stole from people
innocent people.
And I'm like this. Like I said, kind of said something last night because Ted DiBiase name was in it. I'm not poor, but I can use money for food stamps. The food costs, and I got other bills. And y'all tell me no. Y'all won't even give me $10 in food stamps. But a motherfucker like Brett Favre can get $1 million off of food stamps.
Come on. How do you pull that off?
The person that was inside of the food that worked for the fucking government or for the state for the food stamps was in on the shit. That's how it happened. Because who the fuck doesn't notice that shit? Brett Favre on food stamps? That shit would have been on TMZ. Because motherfuckers want that clout.
Absolutely.
So you can't tell me that the person that worked in the welfare office wasn't in on it.
Brett Favre on food stamps.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
I'd have been like, listen, let's go check further into this because ain't no way he need to be on food stamps
You're right.
making Wrangler commercials and shit.
Not even that. You played in the NFL. You had good contracts. You had.
Well, the rules apply, Eric. They just don't care about the rules until they get caught.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, and they got caught. That's
Yep.
an epic fail. And you're Brett Favre, for God's sake. Don't tell me you can go to any show, charge $100 for a fucking autograph, and not come out with money. Come on. You're Brett Favre. You didn't need $1 million.
Right. Yeah. The volleyball, stadium really for his daughter team, not the community. That makes it even worse.
So,
My thing is, you could have did fundraising. You're Brett Favre. You know what I'm saying? You could have had
that's right off.
You could have had a community thing in the park. Had people there, donating their time and raise the money. But no, you're gonna steal and defraud the state of what? Mississippi?
Mississippi.
The state of Mississippi.
That's some foul shit.
You're Brett Favre. That's
You're Brett fucking Favre.
I think Brett Favre is going to be inmate number 7394637.
exactly. And
Yeah, they love rich people love a tax write-off until they in jail.
back it up, Paul Crew.
Yeah.
I'll be right next to Henry Ruggs. I'm just saying, listen. People better give Brett Favre that same smoke if Brett Favre was black. Because that was a black man, I swear to fucking God, that would be on every fucking news outlet.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Watson shit was. The Deshaun Watson shit was mostly between consenting adults. One or two people didn't like what he did, and the fucking shit blew up. And that shit was on ESPN every 5 minutes.
All of them.
All the shows on ESPN.
All the shows every 5 minutes. Dak breaks his hand in the game. That's on the news cycle every 5 minutes. But Brett Favre, they mention a little something, and then they go on about their business. This should be on the news cycle every 5 minutes.
Yep.
There's an NFL Pro Hall of Fame quarterback stole from the state of Mississippi. It's a fucking crime.
And once again, do you guys remember when LT was caught selling crack and prostitution? How people made a huge deal about that.
Crack.
Yeah, well, but people made a huge deal out of LT and only a whimper of Brett Favre. Come on.
You gotta tell me this. It like Warren Sapp. When Warren Sapp got caught with the prostitute, he was all over the news. I'm like this. So what if a man is getting his stuff wet? Let him get his stuff wet. I don't care about stuff like that. I care if somebody's stealing welfare. I care if somebody killing somebody like the O.J. Simpson trial. I care about that.
Allegedly.
I don't want to get sued. Allegedly killed somebody. I'm just saying, being real with you. I want to see shit like that. If it's somebody that's revered, is committing crimes, we need to know this.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
People sit up there and they try to hold these people to a high self-regard, and they can't.
And by the way, we still have Brittany Griner being held in jail, and it's a political issue. We all know it.
Yes.
And yet, not too many mentions on that.
No. They mentioned it when she got sentenced. Oh my God, it's such a crime. Why is she still locked up?
Because it's all political.
For 2 weeks. And then now, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, the president met with her family. So what? Honestly,
I'd have told Joe Biden, go kick rocks. Is she still in jail? Go kick rocks. Don't tell me nothing until you something move.
Yep.
I don't care who the president was. I'd have told the president, go kick rocks. She's still in jail.
But they know that the only way that she's gonna be released if they release a prisoner that we had. Now, is she really worth an arms dealer?
No, she's not.
No, she's
So
not.
then, oh well, your girl should have never been smoking weed.
Yeah, not being mean.
Sorry,
she knew the rules, and Brett Favre knew the rules.
Yes.
But the thing is, Brett Favre is not being talked about. Talk about it.
And it should be talked about. It really should be.
It should be on every news channel.
Yeah.
Because like you or I steal welfare stuff, we're doing time.
Please, if the Ferris one did that shit.
Man, if I steal $5 from welfare, I'm going to jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He stole $1 million. He stole $1 million.
That's like grand larceny.
Yeah, he stole $1 million.
He stole $1 million, and you're Brett Favre. Come on.
Brett fucking Favre.
Anyway.
All to do what? Impress your daughter and make her a fucking volleyball building for her team. Now, maybe if he would have did it for the community, you could look at it a bit differently.
But like I said, Jay, you can do it as a tax write-off.
Could have got it back. You want y'all to pay for it.
Whoever advised them to get involved in this is stupid.
You right, Anthony. You are right, bro. If we stole for Walmart,
we'd
be like Mo Young or the Venom Smoke podcast in jail for stealing a 50-inch TV.
Yep.
I'm hoping that if you go steal a 50-inch TV, Mo, you're not wearing some fucking merch.
Yeah, don't worry.
They're going to know my face. They're going to look it up. They're going to look it up. They're going to know my face. They're going to look.
Just don't do no freedom grooming.
They're going to know my face. They're going to know it. They're going to do everything as the government. They're going to do everything. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, he got a podcast. Let's defame the podcast and kill it.
Exactly. Huh. Down here,
Mo's in jail. There haven't been a podcast lately. He's in jail.
Meanwhile, down in South Florida, a guy who calls himself the nefarious one decided to be bold and try to take a 75-inch TV. Police, who identified him as of the Venom and Smoke podcast, took him away in handcuffs, and he's held on $5,000 bond. Mrs. B, help me! Yeah, whatever.
Y'all suck. They ain't catching my ass if I do it.
They catching your ass.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm too slick for that shit.
Yeah, stop.
They catching your ass.
I'm diabolical.
They're gonna say definitely because you're a hater.
I go in there with a plan.
Okay, Ocean's 11.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the little Chinese dude.
Did he get his hand smashed?
Yes. But he still made the jump.
That's right.
He still made the jump.
Still got the job done.
My God.
So definitely, it needs to be brought more into light. Like, honestly, I only heard about it like a day ago, and I didn't really because there wasn't much unless you Googled it. You know me, I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to watch, what other people are talking about it. And I'll tell you right now, there's not one video on YouTube that has to do with sports that I saw with the Brett Favre situation on.
Yeah, I watched First Take for the first hour and a half today. Nothing at all about it. And
you would think that that's in the first.
They did it once. They did it for one show.
Mm-hmm.
They did it for a Thursday show.
And I didn't see Thursday show, so.
You know what I'm saying? That you think it would be more than a 15-minute little story. It should be like Deshaun Watson. It should have been top story Brett Favre in Scandal.
Yeah.
No, they talk about it once and that's it. They're hoping that it goes because, Brett Favre's one of those NFL, dolls. Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to start with our week 2 predictions. And we're going to do the betting lines all at the same time, too. So we're going to get the predictions for the game first. We already got Eric I'm gonna say Eric has already lost.
He's already down one.
Sorry, Doc.
Doc has lost. Doc has lost.
Doc's at the bottom of the pit. Keep it warm for me.
He's in the hater seat.
Yeah, you're in the hater seat. Keep it warm for me. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Hopefully, I did my homework well.
Hopefully, man, because we all pick KC.
Yes.
And then Doc wants to go against the grain. That's what Doc does.
Listen, in the grand scheme of things, if you want to talk about that game really quick, if it wasn't for the interceptions,
the pick six,
they would have beat them by at least 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
KC would have lost by 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Away.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
So we're gonna start off with Jay's team.
Oh Lord.
New York Jets at the Cleveland Browns. At Cleveland. So, first off, we're going to do the picks first. So, Jay, who are you picking?
I'm taking Cleveland in the points.
Cleveland in the points. My boy doing Cleveland. You going Cleveland?
Yeah, listen, I gotta play realistically. I can't play emotionally. What the Jets showed me last week was they have a good run defense. Their pass defense needs some work, and that offensive line is still fucking shaky. But that defense, you can't tell me that Jets defense didn't play fast on Sunday.
They did. And the over-under is 40.
They held them to what? 40-something yards?
Yeah, the over-under in this game is 40 points.
40.
So both teams got under.
I'll take the under.
All right, how you going with this game?
Cleveland. I don't know why I'm going to do this. Over.
You taking
Cleveland? I don't know why.
You taking Cleveland to win the game, and then you taking Cleveland with the points, or you going the money line?
What's the point spread?
6.5.
Oh yeah, I'll take Cleveland in the points.
I agree with Anthony on that statement.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not being racist, but when it's black news, it's months of TV. When it's white news, it's white. Exactly.
Yeah.
We know.
They're going under 40.
But I'm going to go
Cleveland. And what you said, over 40?
Cleveland, I don't know why, but Cleveland and over the number. Over 40.
Over 40. What's up, little man? You want to get on TV? Go say hi to the people.
Hey, young man.
Come on. They gonna see you. Come on. Say hi. Come on.
Oh, the dog. Oh, hello.
Gotta look right there. Say wave to the people.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hey. Look, he wearing this Saints shirt. See that? Look, who that? Young Saints fan. We train him young.
Hey, you got to do it like that. You got to do it like that.
That's my little cuz, man. Go ahead on, man.
If you don't do that, they usually end up in a Dallas shirt. So
I got to train him young. You got to train him young.
Yes.
All right, Doc, what was Doc's picks?
He had them in the chat.
I'm gonna go look in the chat. Damn, Doc had a whole fucking Excel spread.
Yeah, I know, right? He did that shit professionally. I was like, go ahead, Doc.
He didn't tell us what the points and stuff.
Yeah.
So he took shit. God damn it. Then he got a color coded. He took the Browns. I think Doc just doing the pick'ems.
Okay.
Doc took the Browns. So I'm taking the Jets. I'm taking Cleveland to win the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm taking the Jets with the points. I think y'all gonna win because I don't trust Jacoby Brissett.
And I don't trust that offensive
I wouldn't trust
line.
Flacco.
Flacco don't
I'm
move.
going under. I'm not saying y'all winning the game. I'm going Cleveland with the win, but I'm going the Jets with the points. I think the Jets can get within 6.5 points of the Browns. I think y'all
I hear
are
you.
6.5 points better. I mean, y'all might not win the game. Y'all might win the game. Y'all might lose the game by 1, but I still win if y'all lose the game by 1. So, and I'm going under 40. I just think it's gonna be a low-scoring game. I like what I saw from that Jets defense, even though Lamar ate them up because it's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but Lamar ate him up with his arm, which was surprising because a lot of people doesn't give him props on that.
Yeah,
and they should.
And they should because he did eat us up with his arm.
In fantasy, of course, the only people work in fantasy is the running backs from Cleveland.
Yep.
But y'all have a good defense, but only the running backs from Cleveland.
But we shut down their run, so I think that we could do something. We have so many defensive linemen that they're not going to tire us out like they think they are.
So yeah, I picked the Jets. So we're gonna see how good that go. Y'all better not let me down. Y'all better not mess up my streak. Y'all better not.
I think they're the 1 o'clock game too.
Yep.
Yes.
Doing the 1 o'clock games right now. You got the Washington Commanders at the Detroit Lions. The Lions are favored by 1.5. The first time they have been favored in 3 years.
And I'm gonna roll with Detroit. I'm rolling with
Detroit.
I'm rolling with Detroit. Give me the points and give me over. Whatever the number is.
Okay, so you picking Detroit to win the game, right?
Yep.
And they say Detroit with the points.
Yep. And over.
Then you're going over. The over is 48.5.
Damn. Over. Fuck it.
All right, hater. And they says no comment. Where you going with a hater?
I'm gonna go with. I think I'm going with Izzy on this one. I'm going with Detroit and the points, but the under.
All right. Under.
Even though I keep staring at my paper and it keeps saying, just say take Washington, take Washington. They didn't look too bad. And I'm like, you know what? But Detroit looked good too. So I think
I'm going with y'all guys. I'm going Detroit and the points. And I'm going with you, Jay. Me and you got the same thing, Jay, under 40 or 48.5.
Yeah,
let's see what Doc picked. Or let's see. Goddamn Doc. Doc, do the shit black next time. Fuck, do we even have the game on here? God damn it, Doc. Doc don't even have the game on here.
Whoops. He got the end of the show.
No, he did. Oh, yeah, he did. He picked the Lions. Doc picks the Lions. Mm-hmm. The hate is real with my Washington. Washington defense is better than the Eagles. Y'all offense is worse than the Eagles.
Your offense sucks.
That's why I'm going there.
Carson Wentz is your quarterback. Don't brag.
Oh, man. Then there's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus my Saints. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 2.5-point favorites. Yeah. And they haven't beaten us in a regular season game in like 6 years. So, I already know who Doc is picking. Doc is picking the Saints. We just gonna we're gonna rush over that. Doc is picking the Saints. Like, Doc is picking the Saints. We already know that. So I'll go. I'm picking the fucking Saints, and I'm taking the Saints with the points. And until Tampa got to prove it to me, goddammit. Tampa got to prove it. And the over-under is 44, and I'm going over 44. It's always going over 44. I just have a feeling every time we in the Superdome, they high scoring. And if it's Tampa, I will go under 44. But the Superdome seems like they like to score in the Superdome. So I'm going over 44 with the Saints and the Saints with the points. We'll be the underdog. That's money in my pocket. Until Tom Brady proves he can beat the Saints, I am not going against it.
Well, I'm going to make this very easy for you. I totally agree with your picks. Saints over. Yeah, I agree totally. Saints, the points and over.
All right, here come the hate pick of the week.
Oh boy.
Will he hate on the Saints or will he pick? Oh, he picked the Saints. Look, no, wait. He in a conundrum. He got to pick between the Saints and Tom Brady. What button does the hater pick?
I have to agree with you. I don't think that until Tom Brady could prove that he could beat the Saints, you can't go against the Saints. So I'm taking Saints in the points, and
44. It's okay.
I'm gonna take the under.
All right, I knew you were gonna go under. You might actually be good on this one. I don't know. I just have a feeling they're gonna score a little more, but it's still good.
You might score more, but if your defense plays good, Tom Brady might not score.
Yeah, so I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. It might be a close game. Now the next game is he don't go there well because it's the Carolina Panthers versus the New York Giants. Will Mo pick the Giants 2 weeks in a row?
Baker.
Well, we're gonna go with his since it's his team.
Okay, Giants. Sorry. And what's the line and the number?
The Giants are favored by 2 points.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the Giants.
Wow, I'm like, the Giants and the points.
And what's the over? What's the over-under number?
43.5.
Under. I'll go under.
All right. I'm going to go Giants. I'm going 2 weeks in a row with the Giants. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm going to go Giants in the points. Because fuck the Carolina Panthers look like a fucking shit show. And I'm going to go under with you, Izzy. I don't think it's going to be like that. They'll shock the hell out of me. And what about you, Jay? Why go look for Eric's picks?
I'm going to go with the Giants with the points. And I'm going to take the over on this one.
Oh, okay. I'm shocked at this one. And Doc picked the Giants. So it's unanimous pick on the Giants. We got unanimous picks on the Saints, the Giants, basically Cleveland and the Pick'ems. But I went with the Jets in there. So we pretty much unanimous the whole way, except for like over-unders and stuff. So we all thinking the same this week. We got the New England Patriots versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Watt getting hurt hurts.
Ooh, that hurts. That changed my whole outset on a lot of stuff.
Because if Watt were playing,
favorite 2.5.
If Watt was playing, and Mac Jones his back is hurting. That's
the over under is 39 too.
Man. For me, I'm going Pittsburgh.
I know our people at Bland Wrestling like to hear this.
Pittsburgh. And I'm going to go under.
You going with the underdog, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, and I'm going under the number.
Under 38, 39.5.
Yeah, I'm going to go under.
Okay. Jay.
I'm going to go with the Steelers with the money line.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not doing that this week?
Yeah, I say, oh, yeah.
Steelers with the money line, and I'm going to go
39.5.
I'm going to go with the under 2.
All right.
No, matter of fact, change that shit. I'm gonna go with the over. I'm gonna go with the over on that one.
Okay, we got you with the over.
Thanks.
And then there's fucking Doc with this color coded shit. He going Pittsburgh. I'm making unanimous with Pittsburgh at the points.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go fuck it. I'm gonna go over. I'm going over 30, 39. That 39 is kind of low. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over. Fuck it. God damn. This they put some shitty games on this week. I mean shit. Oh my god. Well, the Indianapolis Colts versus Jacksonville Jaguars tie. I don't know. The Indianapolis Colts and the Jaguars. Oh my god.
What's the point on that?
The Colts by 4.
Oh. Once again, I'm going to
And
take
the over under is 45.5.
Jags.
Got them to win.
Win. Give me the Jags. Give me the points. And I'm getting over. I can see that as a shootout.
Ooh, we're going Jags.
Jags. What the hell?
I hate him. He made a pick that you would make. Do you agree with Izzy? Or are you going?
Hell no. Did you see how fucking that quarterback played for Jacksonville last week? I'm going with Indy, the points, and the under. Hell no.
Let's see what Doc put in this color-coded bullshit.
It's a gut feeling. I don't know why, but it's just a gut feeling.
Hey, I went with my gut feeling when it was for the Chicago game last week. Because if Niners should have won that shit.
Doc went with the Jaguars. And I'm with you, Jay. I ain't never thought I would agree with Jay so much. I don't fucking see it. Fuck Trevor Lawrence. Fuck Duval. It ain't working. It ain't working. They ain't showed me shit. They made Carson Wentz look like fucking Joe Montana out there.
Oh,
dude. Fuck dude. And I'm going with the under. All right, the next game is the Ravens and the Dolphins. Should be a slobber knock in the words of G. Miami and Baltimore. Ooh, let's go with Doc first. Give us some time to think. Doc went with the Ravens, even though I couldn't see the Dolphins thing because he put dolphin color in sky blue and you can't fucking see it. Doc went with the Ravens.
White background, black ink, brother.
Yes, black ink.
Yes,
we can see it better that way. All right. The Ravens 3.5 point favorites, and it's 44.5. It's the over.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
Ravens.
Money line.
Money line.
Over.
Over. Three and a half.
Man. I'm going to go Ravens. I'm going to say the fish cover.
Going Miami with 3.5.
And I'm going to go over.
I'm going to go Baltimore money line because I don't know how this game going to go. That's a safe bet. And I also going to go over. So,
yeah, I think this one's going to be one of those games to watch.
Yeah,
because either you're going to see a blowout, or Tua is going to be throwing them dinky dunkies like he did in the last game, and it's not really going to do anything.
That was the last 1 o'clock game. We're going to the 4 o'clock games. Atlanta Falcons versus the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are a 11-point favorite. And the over-under is 46.5.
I'm taking that's 11 points.
Wait, first, let's see who Doc picked.
11 points?
Doc picked the Rams. So Doc picked the Rams. So he picked the Rams. All right. Go ahead, Izzy. What you going?
11 points?
11 point.
Even though they're choke artists, I'll take the Falcons in the points.
But the Rams to win, right?
No. Well, no.
Like you pick it too. The Rams to win. And
okay, Rams win. Falcons cover. And I'm going to go over.
Over?
Over.
What was the
46 and a half.
46?
Yeah.
Over.
Well, I'll go. I'm going to go Rams win. Atlanta covers because that's too big of a points. Oh my God, it's too big. The Atlanta covers, and then I'm gonna go under. Atlanta defense showed even though they gave up 27 points, still I don't think it's gonna score that much. I don't think nobody's gonna score that damn much. And the Rams look like hot garbage. So just saying.
Give Cam Akers the ball more. Fuck.
So Hater, it's on you.
I'm picking Atlanta to win.
Whoa! To win?
Oh.
Whoa! Hello. We got our. You going money line or you going? What you going? Money line? You going the points?
I'm gonna go with the points.
Woo! That's a shocker. Atlanta wins.
Outright.
So you're going over under 46.
Under.
All right. Boy, that's a shocker. Man, I'm gonna circle this one. Man, that one come true. We gonna call you the upset king.
Yes, sir.
Man, you deserve it if that one comes true. The next game, San Francisco at Seattle. San Francisco is a 9-point favorite.
Why?
You believe in Geno. Do you believe in Geno? And the 41 is over under 41. Do you believe in Geno, Jay?
Yes, I do.
The Geno train going.
I'm taking Seattle in the points, and I'm going with the over.
Seattle.
Listen, I talk shit about him. I gotta back him.
Yeah, you do.
Until he loses. And when he loses, then I can break off.
He believes in Geno. And you say you're going over 41?
Yeah.
Over 41. Hey, Nelly.
Hi, sis.
Hey, Nelly.
Hey, Nelly. All right. Since your sister watching.
I totally agree with Jason. I feel the same way. I think Seattle will win this game. Fuck Trey Lance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Under over.
Under.
Under 41. Gotcha. And let's see who Doc picked. God damn it. I swear to God, me and Doc. Doc picked the 49ers. I'm going to pick 49ers to win, but Seattle will cover. And I am going 41. Over 41. I think the San Francisco defense is going to get a pick six off of Geno and score.
Stop hating.
It won't be enough. It may not be enough.
It scored multiple times. You might get 3 pick sixes.
No.
It's the only way San Francisco scored. But I just have a feeling that San Francisco's going to win the game. It's going to be really close, though. 9 points is fucking ridiculous. We got the Cincinnati Bengals, and how about them Cowboys? The Bengals are 7.5 point favorites, and it's over under is 41 points. So Cincinnati.
I'm taking the Bengals. I'm going to say give me the Bengals and against the points. I think they win it outright anyway.
You can go money line if you want.
I'll go money line.
All right.
And what's the over
41. 41.
Over. On who the hell's their quarterback? Dallas' quarterback?
Cooper Rush.
There's my point.
And let's go to the color-coded man. God fucking damn. Bro, I swear to God, man. I swear to God, bro. Me and Doc is really gonna fight for this shit.
PowerPoint Doc.
The Doc picked the Bengals. All right. Ada, what are you going with?
Bengals. I'm taking the points.
But I'm taking the points quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking the over. I think that Mr. Burrow is he needs to come out here and he needs to spank America's team.
Yes.
Who's America?
Not my America.
Well, half of, let's not go there. We know what America.
Okay.
I'm going with you guys. With Jay, really, I'm giving me the points. Because I think this is going to be a massacre. Cooper who is the fucking quarterback? Cooper who? Cooper what?
I would like to know, I don't know if they've done it. Why haven't they called Mr. Cam Newton yet?
Somebody.
Nobody's going to call Colin Kaepernick. Come on, man.
They're not going to call Kaepernick.
They're not calling Colin.
Nobody wants that smoke.
Boy, ain't calling Colin Kaepernick. We can forget about that.
You going to wait for fucking Dak to come back in a month, hopefully?
Yeah, but you're talking about a dude that stood up for what a lot of people in that state don't believe in.
Oh, I know. But I'm saying
they ain't calling him.
No, I know that. But you waiting for fucking Dak to come back, hopefully in a month? Good luck.
Well, I guess you already gave your season up, like what's his name said, Stephen A. Smith.
Yep.
It's over.
It's a wrap, as he said.
All right. So now, where we at? We at the Denver Broncos and the fucking Houston Texans. The Broncos are favored by 10. And the over-under is 45.
Houston, the points, and the under.
Dang, Houston gonna win this one? Ooh.
And Jason, I feel the same way.
Ooh.
I think Houston played pretty tough.
I think the Texans will give them a good fight. So yeah, I totally agree with Jason's pick.
And you said the under? All right, under.
The under.
Yep.
Same thing for you is?
Yes, sir.
Use. Boy, I know the people in H-Town happy for y'all, man.
I know you going with Russ.
Listen. Before I make my pick. Just saying, before I make my pick. We gotta go to Doc and the color coded shit. The Doc picked the Broncos. Now look, I love Houston as much as anybody else.
But
I'm going to Broncos, but I got Houston covering. So Houston is on there. I got them covering. And I'm going under. They're covering. I'm just saying, man. At least I got them covering. All right, we got the Cardinals versus the Raiders. Let's go to Doc and the color-coded bullshit. He could at least put the fucking Raiders in black. He did. And he going with the Raiders. Doc picked the Raiders. The Raiders are favored by 5.5, and 51 and a half is the over-under.
What was the Raiders favored by again?
5.5.
I got Arizona.
Ooh.
The points.
Okay, you got AZ.
And I'm going to go with the
51 and a half.
under.
All right, is
Raiders outright.
money line.
Money line. They win it outright. And under 51 points in that way.
I'm going Raiders, the points, and under. Hell no, they ain't get 51 and a half.
No.
All right, we got the Packers and the Bears in the night game. Go.
Glad I won't be watching that fucking game.
Nobody watching that shit. Let's see what Doc has to say about this. Doc got the Packers. The Packers are favored by 10. And the over-under is 41 and a half. Fellas.
Give me the Bears cover and over.
I'm going to go Green Bay, but the Bears cover. Then they're going to lose by 9.
Woo.
Not 10. And I'm going to go over. Hater.
I'm going Chicago.
Ooh, let's go Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Chicago in the points.
Yep. And I'm going over on that one.
Ooh, I'm circling that one too. Upset special.
There you go.
Upset special. I didn't have the guts to do it, but upset special. And then we got the Monday night game. It's going to be a murder in Buffalo.
Yes,
the
there
Buffalo
is.
Bills versus the Tennessee Nasties. Titans.
Oh,
The Titans could beat the fucking Giants.
that's gonna get ugly.
The Bills are favored by 10.
Bills, they cover, and what's the over number?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go look at it. Minus 10. All right.
10 points.
The Bills. The Bills are. There's 2 Monday night games, huh?
Yes, there's 2 of them.
All right. The first one, the Bills are 48. Over under 48.
Bills outright and under.
So you're doing the money line for the Bills?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Hater. How you going?
Buffalo with the points. And I'm going to go with, what do you call it? The under on that one.
I think the Bills, I think the Titans are going to get slaughtered.
I'm going Buffalo. with the points and the over.
Ooh.
You know why? Because they might drop 60 on fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, they might.
They might drop
They
60.
might.
They might drop 60. They might drop 60, man. Look, they might drop 60 and Buffalo don't call off the dogs. That's what I'm saying. This might be a massacre in Tennessee. And let's see what Doc said. Did Doc go with the nasty?
I'll say Derrick Henry might have a
You
very
know
short
Buffalo. You
game.
know Doc went with Buffalo.
Yeah, he went with Buffalo. All right, in the second and last game, Vikings, Eagles.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, the Eagles is -2. I mean, they are favored by 2 and 50.5.
I'm gonna roll with garbage time, Kurt.
Let's go, garbage.
I'm gonna take the Vikings in the points. And since I'm rolling with garbage time, Kurt, I'm gonna go over.
Let's go, garbage. Trash.
Roll with garbage time, Kurt, baby.
Let's see what Doc said. Doc is rolling with garbage time, Kirk, too.
Yes, he learned. I see he learned his lesson.
Listen to me. I'm going with garbage time, Kirk. He won me money last week. And I'm taking the points. Let's go, garbage time, and I'm going over. Let's go, garbage time. It's on the hater. Are you rolling with the Eagles?
Nah, I'm gonna roll with garbage time, Kurt, and the points. And I think I'm gonna go the over as well.
Oh my God, this is funny. Nobody respects the Eagles.
I can see Justin Jefferson going off for 3 touchdowns and garbage time Kurt throwing for like 300 yards. And Cook running for a bunch of yards. Gosh.
And let's see what the Thursday night game is. I think Doc.
Steelers and the Browns.
We're just gonna pick we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do the money line for that one because it's too far out. So we're just gonna do picking it.
Yuck.
Thursday night game.
Oh, yuck.
Browns, Steelers.
I'm gonna roll with the Browns.
All right. Is he going Browns? Let's see what Doc says. God damn it, Doc. All this shit look the same, bro. Doc went Steelers. They're in Cleveland. I'm going to go with you is. I'm going Cleveland.
That's it.
It's on you, Jay.
I'm going Cleveland too.
See, this is how it happened last week. I mean, Pittsburgh is going to lose.
Watt getting hurt is huge.
Yeah, and man, I'm looking at this. Man, we went through this. We did this one good. Oh man, fantasy sleepers. I guess we didn't really go through them too much.
That's okay.
Shit, this is a lot. Doc, thanks for participating remote. See, look, Nelly says she wants the Broncos to win.
She's a semi Broncos fan. So
did she go by the bridge after that game Monday night?
I don't know. You'd have to ask. I don't even know if she watched the game. So she's a semi Broncos fan.
So she's a back page fan. Oh, look, they won.
No comment.
Oh.
No comment.
Don't start a war.
I'm out of this one. Sis, you might have to explain that one.
She knows needles and shit. And scalpels and all that other shit. You better watch out.
Especially, I'm going to see her in a couple of weeks. So, yeah.
That's indeed, man. This is a good show, and I'm glad. We got we're doing this picks thing, and every week I'm going to see who's next, what we did, and at the end of the year we're gonna tally up the scores, saying who really knew. Man, it's a lot. That's a lot. There was a lot to go through all those scores, so that's why I did it this way to make it easier. We did the thing, man. Last week was good. We had most of us had winning records except the hater.
This week's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
We'll see, brother.
2 upsets.
You averaging 2 upsets a show now.
We'll see.
There was a couple there that I was.
I think they need to change that because not everybody has Amazon Prime. So
it wasn't bad. It just.
I think they just need to go back to the regular station so everybody can watch it.
I'll tell you what, though. What's his name sucks as a commentator.
Herb Street.
No, they got what's his name?
Al Michaels. Yeah, it's Al Michaels and it was Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit.
No, I'm talking about like the pregame show. They have what's his name on it?
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he's not that good as a commentator.
Nah, I don't want.
Like they could have did better with that. They could have brought in somebody better there.
I'm just like, Amazon Prime shouldn't have got it, but
they paid the most money.
They paid the most money, so everybody better get Amazon Prime. That's what they basically telling you.
They took over the Yankees.
Or the nefarious means.
Oh no, nefarious all the way. Shit.
Oh, wait till it gets on the NFL Network. Then watch it.
Nefarious is better.
Okay, of course.
I even have a spot where I could go and do the where you could see every game and they show you all the red zone.
Red zone.
Same here.
Nefarious,
baby.
I'll be watching that fight this Saturday night. Canelo and Triple G. That's gonna be a good ass fight.
Since we finished the NFL stuff, we can talk about the fight. And we can get our predictions on Canelo and Triple G.
That's going to be a good fight. That could go. That's a toss-up fight, really.
It is.
Everybody see Nasty here. Nasty know how much I'm a fucking Triple G fan, and it hurt me so much that Canelo beat him last time. Here's me. So man, I gotta roll with my boy Triple G.
I agree.
I think he out for blood. I think Canelo Cinnamon is going to get his ass knocked out.
Yeah, I agree. I think Triple G wins.
Triple G gonna knock the fucking red hair out that motherfucker. He gonna abuse that ginger.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be a rough fight. I'm gonna go with Canelo. It's gonna be a rough fight, but it's gonna be who's the better fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna knock him out. That's what I think.
I don't know.
I just had that feeling. Y'all have good feelings.
That'll go 12.
Hey, look, y'all gut feelings. I ain't saying gonna knock him out early, but I just think he gonna knock the red hair off that ginger. Ain't gonna drop him.
I'll be nefarious-ing that one too. Shit.
Always. I'm nefarious in that one, and I'm nefarious. I got ESPN Plus, but they be trying to tell you, you can buy in for $79. Hell no, I'm gonna get my nefarious means after the prelims is done.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I gotta watch the UFC. I gotta watch the fight, and I gotta watch fucking Miami and Texas A&M tomorrow night.
Miami's
gonna whoop that ass. Miami's gonna
dog walk these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
As you can see, I'm wearing my U hat right now.
They should.
Miami should be whooping that ass.
They should be whooping that ass.
I mean, if Appalachian State can go up there and whoop that ass, I know we can whoop that ass.
Exactly.
Canelo. I think Canelo. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going with Canelo. I like his fighting style. I mean,
That's
Triple
it
G.
is a toss-up
Like I
fight.
said, it's a toss-up fight. They're both great fighters, and at any given night, as you can see, you can win.
It should happen. Shit could happen.
Fuck that ginger. I still like Canelo. I'm just saying, the big time fight, you know, man, shout out to Nate Diaz.
That was a good fight the other night.
Even though they switched partners.
Why? Was it because the other guy didn't make weight?
Yeah, the other guy didn't make weight.
But he hit the Daniel Bryan after he choked him out. Yeah, I gotta love that. And
he did the Daniel Bryan while he was
choking him out. Yeah, he was choking him out.
Wow.
So it was like he did the Daniel Bryan, and also I'm saying they're saying he gonna fight Jake Paul next.
Oh, come
well, that's because that fight that he just had was his last fight in the UFC. That's why they wanted to put him against the Wolf because it was going to be his last fight. So they wanted him to go out getting his ass whooped.
Speaking of last fights, Tyson Fury. Really? You're going to come out and fight Joshua again?
There ain't nobody to fight. And if they're gonna put money in your pocket, you're gonna fight whoever.
He's gonna destroy Joshua, man.
Again. That's the point.
The fight that I want to see is Joshua Wilder because I want to see.
Yes.
They're both limited fighters, but I just want to see Joshua get knocked out again.
I don't know. Wilder his chin isn't that great either, though.
Well, his chin is great. It's just that he caught too many face. he caught many punches in the face.
Boxing ain't like it used to be.
Oh, hell no.
He's saying the rumor was Bobby versus Brock Lesnar.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, I saw something today, as a matter of fact.
Don't spoil it.
What do you call it?
Don't do it.
What do you mean don't spoil?
It's supposed to happen in about 5 minutes.
Oh, all right. I just read something online that Jake Paul's gonna fight the what's his name? Roman at
Saudi.
In Saudi.
Yep.
He gonna beat the sleeves off of Jake Paul.
Yo, it shouldn't. That match should be no more than 30 fucking seconds. Honestly, if you really want to blow Roman up to be the tribal chief, you don't bring some dude in off the street that's had 1 or 2 matches and then let him give Roman a match in Saudi Arabia.
I agree.
He should fucking steamroll his ass.
He needs to be squashed under a minute.
Yes.
Need Goldberg type squashing.
Yes.
Like come out, spear his ass, or Superman punch when he gets back up, spear his ass, and then fucking choke his ass out.
And leave.
And then
Bray Wyatt shows up.
And then be out. Or if you want to set up something for the United States, then you have, Killer Cross attack him after the match or something like that. But if they're going to actually let him have a match with Roman, that's going to be like 20 minutes. No, that would bring Roman down.
Yes.
They're supposedly designing all the belts.
They're changing all the belts. And it's about time. All the belts are
I kind of remember the new ECW belt, even though it looked plain.
Big silver. Yeah, the big silver one.
Silver, that shit, I liked it. But they're going to put some shit that's going to sparkle on TV. As long as it's not that fucking spinny wheel shit that John Cena used to rock. That shit was the worst belt ever made.
I don't disagree with you on that one there.
Was it a good concept? Yeah, it was cute. But not for it to be his shit. No. He kind of like put down the title. Was that the Eagles? That's the one Cody's bringing back. You're on mute, brother. Yeah, you're muted. Yeah, you're still muted.
God damn it. Okay.
No. Now you're good. You're good now.
Okay. Yeah, bring back the Win Eagle belt, please. Oh. And we just lost them all. Okay. Well, yes, bring back the Win Eagle belt. Absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. No question about that. And people, if you missed yesterday's show.
Yeah, I can't wait for that television show. I hope it really does get picked up. The only thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like I would tell them, yo, ship it to Netflix, but they already got a wrestling show.
Yes, they do.
You know what? Theirs is more drama, though.
Yes, and
so
once again, they have characters just by names alone. You can invest your time with Red Lobster, Black Lobster.
Yeah, Black Lobster.
Wrestling Rick, etc., etc.
The bloodline got all the gold. Yes, they do. Man,
yes,
still talking. Man, I'm still laughing about your boy though. Fucking Cock World is funny as shit.
Cock World.
Man, I love Bland Wrestling, man. Y'all need to go check them out. Go follow them.
Yes.
Bland Wrestling.
I went and checked their Instagram page and I saw that the promo that Black Lobster did.
I don't do IG yet.
That shit is funny. Like I said, we were just saying, I hope it gets picked up because it sounds like a good concept.
It will have its segment on this show.
Yes, it will. Yes,
Shit,
it will.
They can have the wrestling podcast as a podcast on the TV show that talks about their federation.
You can do a podcast.
I'll make a cameo. I don't mind doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can fly my ass up to Pittsburgh, and I'll do the son of Wrestling Rick, if you will, with the damn possum soup sprinkled in with some damn squirrel.
You know what I'm saying? Blam Wrestling Podcast. There you go. Boom. You guys, all you talk about is Blam wrestlers.
Now give me my 5%.
Shit,
I can do that.
You part of the show, you getting paid. Fuck 5%.
I'm getting paid. I'm on the show. I won't get my ends, man.
I want to get my motherfucking acting card that you gotta have.
Give me my SAG card. Yes.
Yeah, give me my SAG card so I'll do commercials and shit too.
Yo, if you
move like a baby's bottom.
If you get a SAG card, you get insurance and all that other shit. So yeah.
Like I said, oh Lord, here go Logan Paul.
Oh, they started him right off the bat, huh?
Yeah, but
okay.
Man, y'all got these shout outs before we get on out of here. Before I throw this computer at TV because Logan Paul's on my TV.
I would like to shout out the Tampa Rays. And this is why. On Roberto Clemente Day, you trotted out an all Latin American team. First time
Respect.
in the history of baseball. And baseball goes back years. Shout out to the Tampa Rays for doing that. Shout out to you guys. Thank you.
Right, Jay.
Shout out you guys. Great show like always. Hopefully I won't be at the bottom of the chest at the end of this weekend. And check out those fights tomorrow. I'm good.
Yeah, man, I just want to shout you guys out. For coming on. Eric from giving us his pick remotely. And Nasty, come on out the woods.
Punk, be a man and come out here and take it like a man.
And we still got a few slots left on the pool. So if y'all trying to get down with this NFL pool, is only $5 a square. And Pops just came in and bought 17 squares. Like, boom. Came in that bitch and said, I'm buying 17.
There you go.
Don't give a shit. How much $85 get me? I say 17. Give me 17 squares.
You got to call 50-50 on Pop's winnings.
Yeah, buddy.
So we still got room on the pool. So we need more people to come on the pool and come on and get this money. All proceeds will help us get where we need to go here, man. So please join the pool. Y'all can join the pool too, fellas. It's okay. It's nothing against the rules. So if y'all wanna, let me know, and I'll hook y'all up. And yeah, we Lala, you too. I just seen you right on Venomous Wrestling Podcast. Like, you too, Lala. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday. I don't think nobody on the show this Thursday. It's gonna be a
holy shit,
first time in like months.
Yeah.
So there's nobody on the show scheduled Thursday.
It's too early though. Give Lala time.
Yeah, give her time or me time.
Or me time.
So right now there's nobody on the show Thursday. We're gonna be kicking it, talking about everything. So it's your boy Mo Young. You got the Diabolical Hater, you got the Nefarious One, and for Doc, who's not here. We'll check y'all later. Peace, and we out.
Scissor me, daddy.
And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip out with the jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all,
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
That's exactly what this
That's
is.
why, maybe that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.